Something that we like to do with solids is work on visualizing things. And one of the things that we like to visualize are cross sections. The intersection of a solid and a plane. So let's bring a plane in here. And we like to talk about the shape of the cross section. And sometimes it's hard to tell. You see the plane going through the shape here, but you can't quite tell. So try to visualize, what if this solid were a little transparent? Can you now see inside there that the cross section is going to be this trapezoid? That's what we call a cross section. What shape is created by having this plane slice through the solid? So now it's time to try this out. What polygon is created by the cross section of the plane and the solid? You can see that this plane is going down through the front face of the figure. And the best way to do this is to actually connect the dots. Remember those when you were a little kid? Notice how the plane slices through the front face of the figure, and you can see across the top there where the plane intersects. So let's trace across the top, and then we can trace down either side. And now we can connect the bottom. Can you see that that's a trapezoid? Let's see what happens as we slice away the front of the face. Notice that that is indeed a trapezoid sitting there. That is probably the easiest way to create a cross section, to connect the dots according to where the plane slices into the figure. Let's try another one, but this time we are going to draw the cross section. A vertical plane is going to intersect this polyhedron. The first thing we need to do then is to draw vertical lines through the right face and the front face of the polyhedron. Let's start on the front, and I'm just going to draw a vertical line down there. And then I'm going to draw a vertical line down the right side. And notice it doesn't tell us where the plane intersects, just that it does. Now that we have our vertical lines, let's connect the top and bottom of them. There's the top and the bottom. So we are obviously going to get a quadrilateral here. Now I'm looking at the front face, and the front face is a rectangle, so everything is right angles. So I'm guessing that since I'm looking at this cross section at an angle, that this cross section is going to be a rectangle. Remember, you need to visualize how things appear in real life. And a rectangle at an angle looks like a parallelogram. Keep these three dimensions in mind as you do these things.